Well, the NOP Hurricane Coastal Impacts Project is a huge collaborative project. It's composed of 10 teams who work closely together to produce research-grade forecasts in the coming years to better predict and understand the impact hurricanes have on our coastlines. That is a spotter buoy from SOFAR Oceans, which is one of the teams participating in the project. Isabel Houghton, an ocean scientist at SOFAR, describes the buoy as one that is intended to be incredibly agile as well as easily deployed at scale to really help improve spatial coverage around a storm.
Every additional buoy that we deploy adds value. It'll provide unique data from a buoy that's, say, 100 kilometers away. But say, a hurricane with a 50-kilometer eye means that you would want several buoys within tens to hundreds of kilometers of each other to really start to resolve what that hurricane looks like and correct the forecasts in order to predict the future landfall of that hurricane better.
The solar-powered buoy is intended to provide real-time important meteorological data for us forecasters to use. Although about 10 spotter buoys are already floating around the Gulf as we speak, Houghton says in the event of a more rapid response mission, like a pending storm, they'll deploy the buoys by airdropping them into the open water.
The upside of something like a spotter buoy is that they can be deployed from fairly high up and hit the water at terminal velocity and survive and start reporting back wave data, wind data, sea surface temperature, air pressure, all these sorts of things right away.
In addition, the underwater extension of the spotter, known as a smart mooring, is able to collect and report real-time water level data at about 20-meter water depth in the near shore.
A mile or two offshore of major metropolitan areas in the Gulf, we hope to have real-time data of both waves and storm surge in order to understand and predict and validate models as well of the coastal impacts from these hurricanes.
Now for a look at how this unique project will work hand in hand with what the hurricane hunters gather, and for more information on the project in general, you can head over to our website, KATC.com.
Well, if you lose power or choose to evacuate, there are several ways you can continue to keep up with everything that's happening. We'll be simulcasting our newscasts on Classic Rock 105.1. You can also watch our website at KATC.com/live, as well as our OTT production on Roku and Fire TVs. You can also download the KATC app from your smartphone's app store.
Here at KATC, we want to keep you and your family safe, not just when a hurricane threatens, but anytime severe weather is in the area. We'll show you some of the technology we use next.